Hey my YouTube loves and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to make a video talking about what to expect. On boarding day, you're getting on a ship. Embarkation day, all those names mean the same thing. Today is the day that you've been waiting for, you've been planning for, you've been shopping for. This is the day where your vacation begins. So whether you arrive in a day of and you're in butterflies hoping that your flight is on time, or you arrive at your port a couple of days before, you wake up that morning, you feeling refreshed, you're about to have breakfast, your family put on your matching t-shirts, or you're driving in. You pretty much had an early morning that day, regardless of. The one thing I love about embarkation day is that whether it's your first cruise, your fifth cruise, or your 50th cruise, your excitement level is there. You're like, oh my God, my vacation's for the start. I'm about to have an amazing time on my vacation. You're so excited that it's finally here. So you arrive at the port, and the funny part about it is when you first driving up to the port and you see your ship, you see that whale tail, you're like, oh my God, there's my ship. Oh my God. If you with your kids like, Mom, look at the water slide. I'm getting on that. And your family is so excited. You're so excited, like it's family here. You arrive and you're greeted by the amazing porters. And they're, hi, welcome, start your vacation. They take your bags. Don't forget to tip your porters. Those men and women work hard, handling thousands of bags per day. You drop your bags off with a porter. They escort you to where you need to go. Always have your travel documents in hand, your boarding pass, your passport, your ID, whatever you choose to use, because you're about to show it a lot. Okay, so you escorted in with Carnival Cruise Line. You have a arrival appointed time. So if you're arriving between that appointed time, depending on if you're platinum, diamond, or best to the fun, they escort you through one line. Otherwise, you get escorted through a separate line. At this point, you inside the terminal building. This is where they're gonna check your documentations. First, you get your documentations checked. They go through your passport, make sure your ID and things is not expired. From that point, you're now going through what's like an airport security check, TSA check, where at this point you sure you have your carry-on bag and or your purse. If you're bringing soda aboard the ship, you have your 12 pack of soda, and you're going through the security checkpoint. You don't have to take off your shoes, your belt, and just like airport check-in, go through your security screening, get through that, cool. Have your documentation in your hand still, don't let it go. Most ports have an escalator at this point where you're going up an escalator and you walk into a room, you're in a terminal room where you're greeted with about 15 to 20 windows. And again, if you're fast to the fun or if you're just not have those things, a platinum diamond, you go through one line. Other people go through another line. You're then escorted to a window where if you completed your online check-in, they're basically just verifying everything that you did on online check-in. Even if you got a chat, hi, is this little so and so, this little so and so. They going through your online check-in. They now ask you your medical questionnaires. Hey, have anyone been sick in the last 3 days? You don't have a cold? Is anyone pregnant? They're asking you these questions. You pretty much say no. Then they ask you how you want to fund your account. Because a cruise ship is cashless, at this point you are given your credit card or you are given your cash. If you completed your online check-in and enter your credit card, you're good to go. That's it. I always see you funding your account with your credit card. If you're going to fund with cash, you can give your cash at this point. However, you can wait till you board the ship and give them cash at guest services. It's dependent up to you. Because we usually fund our accounts with a little cruise cash in advance, we always add more cash on at guest services. After you figure out how you're going to fund your account, you would then take a picture. Everyone in your party take a picture. Depending on if the ship is boarding or not, because they have to clear off the previous guests first, get some cleaning done, get some food cooked. We're waiting in the area where they give you a zone number to wait till your zone particular call. There's a lot of chairs. You're sitting there, people watching. You're sitting there looking at all the shirts because a lot of times you have on their matching shirts. You see wedding parties, you see honeymooners, you see family reunions, you see girls trips, you see it all. and you just sitting there people watching. If you have been a part of a Facebook group or a cruise critic group, you sometimes you're meeting up with the people from the group for the first time at the terminal, like, oh my God, hey, how you doing? Because they recognize your picture. In my case, I'm taking pictures, making everybody back at home jealous, like, hey, we at the port, we at the terminal, we here. Or if I'm vlogging, got my vlog camera ready, like, okay, guys, so that's the vlogger. At this time, still have your documentations in your hand because you're waiting. Then you hear that wonderful announcement say, hello, guys, we're now beginning the boarding process. And you like, oh my God, I'm about to get on this ship. Oh my God. Excitement kicking in another level. Like, your first time cruising, you're so nervous, like, I can't believe I'm going on a cruise. You may even think about Titanic. Don't worry. Titanic ship was like this. You're getting on a massive ship. Long time ago that happened. So don't worry about that. But that feeling is there if you're a first time cruiser. If you repeat cruise, you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to get on to get to Gasburg or get me a Miami Vice. Or you're just excited about, what to expect, but there's still butterflies is there. So you're greeted by an officer who's going to check your documentation, because the new system on Carnival is you get your selling sign card outside your room door, which I mentioned in a previous video. So you still hold on to your boarding pass. They check it. It's okay. Welcome aboard, or welcome back if you're a previous cruiser. At this point, it's time to get your smile on, your pose on, because you're going to take a picture, your embarkation picture, with an outside background of your ship. You're going to pose and smile for the camera. Click, click, click. And you're walking. Next is the walk up the gateway. Long gateway. I'm calling it a gateway. You walking up and you see the ship. I have vlogged many times through that part, and you're like, oh my God, I'm about to be on this ship. Oh my God, I'm about to be on this ship. And it's something, I mean, I've watched many cruise vlogs, and everybody vlog have the same exact feeling. When they take that first step on the ship, it's like, I'm on vacation. It's real. I'm on a cruise. Oh my God. That first step on the ship is such a wonderful feeling. I'm getting just excited just talking about it. It's like you're officially on the ship now. You're on vacation now. It's relaxation time. You have to leave everything back at home, and just enjoy yourself. At this point, you pretty much walk into the atrium. You still got to show that boarding pass. Now, have it out still. Don't pack it up. Show your boarding pass. They're going to say welcome. You walk onto the ship. You're greeted by staff saying, welcome, welcome. At this time, you may have staff hand you a fun times, which lists your daily activities, what to do. They're going to tell you, hey, lunch is on deck 10 or deck 9 or whatever deck leader was at. They're going to tell you where to go for lunch. They now have on certain ships a lunch express elevator. But you're walking in, back up a little bit, you walk into the atrium and you're like, oh my God, the massiveness. This is on a ship. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Depending on what ship you on, you may see the gorgeous glass elevators. If you're one of the newer Carnival ships, you see the funnel that's there in the middle of the vista or the horizon. You're like, oh my God, I'm on vacation. If you're like me, you stop at the atrium bar and get you that first drink, because you're like, I'm on vacation. Let me give me my drink. Hello. Got my first drink because I like to walk around with my drink like I'm on vacation. Yes. And 9 out of 10 times your first stop, you're going to head up to Lido Deck. After you walk around and look at the atrium, you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Some people take pictures because it's like, it's gorgeous. You have Toledo Deck, and let me just tell y'all, when you walk through those glass double doors and you see that big screen, you see the sun, you see the pool, you hear the Caribbean music, you're like, oh my God, wow. I'm on vacation, you relax, you smell the aroma of the different foods that's cooking. The waiter staff is walking around saying, welcome, you want to try this drink? You see that little drink with the little umbrella in it? You like, I'm on vacation. And just enjoying Lido Deck. So you go find something to eat. There are many different food options. Don't just stop. You have different ways to go, left side or right side. Walk all the way to the back of the ship and check out all the different food options, from Guy's Burgers to tacos and burritos. to a Mongolian wok, my personal favorite, to a buffet style meal, um, all type of desserts, tandoori, Indian food, pizza. There's so many different food options available. They even start now on deck five or the promenade deck. Depending on the ship, there's guys barbecue places open up for lunch. So when you get your fun time, it'll list on the back of it all the different options as you see that's open for lunch on the first day. You go have you some lunch, get you a second drink by this time because you enjoying yourself. The Caribbean music got you feeling some type of way. You excited, relax. At this point, you don't need to rush. You're on vacation. You're enjoying. You're eating your lunch. You're people watching. Depending on when you board the ships, most on Carnival Cruise Line after 1:30, your room is available for you to go to your room. If you're platinum, half fast to the floor, or diamond, your room is available as soon as you board the ship. After you had your lunch, you relaxed, you took that selfie by that water, like, I'm on vacation, to send on Facebook to make your family and friends jealous. Yes, I do that. You go to your room and you're like, oh my God, this is my stateroom. You're excited. If you have a balcony, you step out there like, I'm going to have some fun on this balcony. The fresh air is beautiful. If your bags have arrived, you begin to unpack your stateroom and put things up and get situated. If your bags haven't arrived, you put your carry-on down. At this point, I put my passport inside my safe. I can put up my boarding pass because I now have my stateroom key. And because we have our own lanyards, we attach our stateroom key to our lanyard because this is like in and out your room, how you buy purchases, like your mini lifeline. If you're traveling with kids, my kids, they want to put on their swimsuits and get to the pool. So as a little key, always pack kids or yourself swimsuit in your carry-on bag because you're here at lunch. You might want to take a quick dip in the pool or hot tubs because they usually is not this crowded on the first day. That's a tip for you because your bags may not be there. So have your swimsuit inside your bag to hop in the hot tub or the pool to relax. After you get your room settled down a little bit, unpack, put some things up, you go back up to the little deck because that's where it's happening at. You people watch. Or you want to explore the ship. You want to get to know areas of the ship. You walk around, just see different things. Go to the casino. Y'all know the casino. I want to check out the casino floor layout. I want to just go try to find your dining room. People go find it down. Do whatever you want. You want to stay in your room and take a nap because you've been driving all night or you've been on an early morning flight. Take a nap. Do whatever you want to do because guess what? You on vacation. However, at about 3 o'clock, 3:30, you will hear this noise. Get prepared for your muster drill. It's your safety briefing. You must go to it. You cannot miss it. Don't try to hide it. They will find you. I did that before one of my earlier cruises. They found us. But you know, I think it's best is to go on time to get out the way. Your muster drill will be on your boarding pass, but there are people stationed to every elevator bank telling you where to go. Go to your muster station. Go to the drill. It's important, whether it's your first cruise or your 20th cruise, to know what to happen in case of emergency. Don't worry, nothing's going to happen, but it's still nice to know. You need to know if your kids are in Camp Carnival or the clubs, what happened to your child. Your child's not with you. So go to your muster drill. After that, guess what? It's time to party. They usually have the Subway party. So you're back up to Lido Deck where you're going to get your line dancing on. You can do the wobble to keep it shuffle. It's just an amazing party. It's also a nice time to just go to the upper decks, take in the fresh air, and watch your ship set away for a fun-filled vacation with your family. You're excited. At this point, after the subway party, you pretty much do what you want to do. Either you're going to sit on the little deck and just relax, you're going to explore the ship some more. Do you. One thing my advice is on embarkation day is don't overstress about it. After you pretty much get on the ship, everything is just smooth sailing. Enjoy yourself. It's your vacation. You've been waiting forever for this vacation. It's time to enjoy yourself. You have your dinner. in the dining hall. If you don't want to go, they have dinner on the Lido deck. No biggie. They have shows. They have entertainment. The nightclubs is open. The comedy shows is open. The piano bar is open. The casino opens up. There are many things to do in that evening activity. Or you can just decide, hey, I can go to bed and relax and chill out with your loved one. Just it's the start of your vacation. So I hope this video helped ease your anxiety or just got you excited for your next upcoming cruise, and I help you understand the process of embarkation day on your cruise. If you have any other questions, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next video, peace, my loves.